Clark County,
Las
Nevada.
Vegas. In Spanish, the
The
Meadows.
Meadows.
Huh. It brings to mind peaceful, rolling pastures and verdant land. But what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical? Roll up, place your bets, and good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of thing.
Okay.
When you said we were going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz, glamour, and maybe a night on the town, huh? But that'll teach me for being optimistic. What was this place again?
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland, or some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Make all that money back. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay.
To help out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, until they went under. Catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all.
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone. Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that aviary. Unless we want those high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course.
Okay, let me get rid of this first before we do anything. There you go. Okay. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Operations. We're gonna do a maintenance facility. I'm gonna get a maintenance facility right there. We're gonna get it as close as we can to it. Come on. We're gonna put a generator right behind here. Get this straightened out as we can. There we go. Okay. We're also going to get our what is it called? Response facility. get that right there. There you go. Okay. So now let's get these guys taken care of. Repair this. Let's get that out there quick. Okay, while that's going out there, get a staff center.
Damage found, but I'm on it.
Let's try to get this as much as we can. There we go. Okay. We have a staff center. This is almost done.
Fixing it up.
All right. Okay. So we are going to put him in here. Son of a bitch. Okay. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of a idiot moment. Detractions. The aviary hatchery. There we go. We're on that. Now we can go to the aviary. There we go. Let's get that lined up as much as we can. There you go. That's that and that. Okay, we're going to put a generator. We can put a generator right, yeah. Alright, there you go. Because now we have to assign this guy to over here. Operations, a construction one. Put that right there. Let's assign a team to it. There you go. Okay. Let's get another one. Boom. There we go. Okay.
And I should say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleocuration.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket. She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Yes, well, I learned from the best. But let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
Generator just needs some fuel.
Alright. We'll be a little cheaper this time. Research herbivore dig sites, increase string coverage. Let's have operations.
Asset being transported.
Let's do
Asset has been delivered.
Attention all science personnel.
there we go. Okay, perfect. We're moving on up, moving on up. Let's get our control center.
Fueling generator.
Let's put that right. Let's level that right there. Okay. There we go.
Asset
Okay.
transported.
Let's view our scientists. Let's get the best of the best. Hire you. Hire you. Hire you. And hire you. There we go.
Welcome your new
We hired the best of the best.
process today.
Asset transported.
Looking good. But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
Pasture. Let's shorten this down.
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job, and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
Alright, we'll do more of these guys. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. There you go. Okay, these guys should be happy. Can we get him checked out? Okay. Okay. Excellent, 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 excellent. What do we need? Attractions. A viewing gallery. We could do one right here. Actually, no, we'll do one right here. We're gonna go down. There you go. That way. Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
There we go. Okay. Now we're going to do some scenery. What can we do? What can we do? We're going to do that.
Generator just needs some fuel. Let's put the drone to work.
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis.
Oh,
in
all
its
right. We're
own
not going to
right.
run out of money.
Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Our client wants more species on site.
All right, we
This
need
is a
to...
non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
We're going to do that. Make it fancy.
Power will be back soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity.
Yeah, we got a hotel up and running. Curate 4 aviary domes. There we go.
Time for us to make use of that genome, don't you think? Go ahead, synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh wait,
Let's
did I
do
say that last one out loud?
attractions. Okay.
Power will be back soon.
Let's get this down. We're going down, 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 down. All right. We're going to pop a generator right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
Dude, I like that. I can make this look cool as hell. Alright, we're gonna put a bathroom right there. Yeah, put a bathroom right there.
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Okay, so now we need to get expedition site, right? Can I, like, not... Oh, I could probably sneak it back here. You know what? That's what I'll do. We'll sneak it back here. We'll sneak it back there. Okay. We got our tools going. We need to go to... No. The other one. Yeah. We need to get... We need to get merchandise.
Generator just needs some fuel.
We got this. So we're gonna do... Change our product. Jukebox. There we go. We got ice slushies. That's going to be popping. We're going to do safety center. We could probably do one right here. Um. All right.
Fueling generator.
There we go. And then we need a food place, right? We're good here? Okay. So we can do a food place right here. Okay, we can do ice cream. And fossil display. All right, so we got that. So we got an ice cream place, a fossil display.
Sending the drone out. Refueling generator.
Then we'll get a. We'll get this going. Let's go to that. Let's change the product. Fossilize that. Oh no, fossilize that. There you go. Research center, view fossils. All right, we'll fast forward this shit. Ugh.
Generator getting refueled.
Okay. All right, now we need. Um. Now we need to make this thing, right? Can I get away with putting this back here?
Using a drone.
No, because this has to have its own weird thing, right?
Generator will be running soon.
Now we're gonna
Power will be
boom,
back
put
soon.
that. There you go. Okay. Let's put that there. No, we don't need that. I'm an idiot. Pick up all that money that we just wasted. I forgot we're not dealing with the ordinary dinosaurs. We're going to begin.
Commencing synthesis
All right.
procedure.
Excellent. We'll send out a thing for Dimorphodons. All right. I'm such an idiot.
Let's deploy the drone.
All right. We have to wait for the scientist to be back. We could probably hire a new person too, right? I know we shouldn't be spending that much money, but okay. Get her. There you go. Okay.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Research the fossils. Sell those. Sell those. Sell those. Sell those. Sell those. There you go. Research that. We're gonna
Generator getting refueled.
good. We're gonna release these guys. Oh shit.
The dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now, and this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network, or this will no longer just be a warning.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our
Missing
work is
pasture.
too important to allow this
Oh,
to
you're
slow
such a
us down.
dick.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
Mr. Finch, I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends slash enemies slash debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I? Hmm?
Let's see what
I
these
am
guys are.
truly disappointed in you, Finch.
Who are they compatible
But
with?
I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
And who are you compatible with? Apageras and Quetzalcoatlus. Okay. We are going to relocate you guys. Yeah, we're going to relocate you guys. We're going to send stuff out for the Tapageras again. We're going to move you to over here. No, it's this one. Okay.
Request acknowledged. Confirming task. No problem. Confirmed.
Okay. We need to view the fossils. Okay.
Drone task assigned.
We need to get this back up and running. Where's the other ones? How are you guys feeling? Where are you?
Confirming asset delivery.
Okay. You guys are happy again. I don't need to worry about you.
Transit has commenced.
All right. We need the fish feeder somewhere in one of these.
Delivery complete.
All right, there we go.
Generator getting refueled.
View fossils. They're almost done. we go. Okay.
Asset transportation in progress.
And then we're gonna do another hotel.
Asset has been transported.
Right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity.
So we have another hotel over there.
Generator just needs some fuel. Asset transported. Asset delivered. Asset has been collected.
Okay, so we have those two up and running. We'll have this up and running.
Asset transported. Asset
Get the
transportation
counting down.
underway. I'll be back soon. Let's put the drone to work. Asset delivered.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation.
All right. Police pack. Send the Tapageras out. Bum, 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 bum.
The prospect of a breeding program helped secure this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that. Dr. Baldera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
In science, we don't assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those just very fancy words for guess?
Okay, so I've studied flying reptiles a little less. Not so big on heights, but the principles are very much the same. Our flyers will need nests if we're going to encourage their natural wild behaviors.
Okay. Let's construct the nest. Da-da. Enclosures. Oh, we have it already. Okay.
Fuel incoming.
Enclosures. Let's see. Let's do this one. Large nesting area, there we go.
The site is getting more impressive by the day, but increasing diversity within our population would provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
Okay. Increase the genome. Have total dinosaur appeal. We need to go look for the other dino, right? We need to look at the other thing. Where's under? Alright, send them to go to learn that. This is going much longer than I expected it to go.
Generator just needs some fuel. Using a drone.
Let's see. Go to expedition. All right, now we can go to depleted Tropicognathus. No, we don't want Tropicognathus. We want one of these ones, right? Which one's going to be? Dilophosaurus. We want that one. So we're going to put this on fast forward.
We'll be back. Okay, the drone's on it.
All right. Excellent. Excellent. Species target. Can we research the path capacity? We put them on that, I guess, right? There we go. Put those on. Have a total of 3 species, a wide path. There you go. Let's do one more expedition to that exact same site. There you go. All right.
We'll be back soon.
Hopefully we can get this through.
Sending out the drone.
Fast forward the yes.
Getting the generator back up.
%. 14 seconds. We're not going to get that one contract.
Filling up a generator.
What are we doing? I was going to do something, but I completely forgot what it was. Was it going to be a maintenance thing? I think it was going to be a maintenance thing.
Money isn't everything, which is what I usually have to tell myself after a few nights in Sin City. It is a lot of things, though, so it's time to rake in the dough. While catering to our guests' needs, of course.
Chief among which is the need not to get eaten.
I've been reaching out to potential clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is, well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
Dun, 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 da, 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 da. East Asia.
East Asia. Vast, mysterious, and beautiful. And of course, bed of so much discovery and history and progress. But you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it. You. What could possibly go wrong?
Certainly nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities. In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations. We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks. A conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants. And there is a theme park in Japan that has fallen to ruin.
Oh, we gotta go to
We will need to
Japan,
put it
right?
back in working
I think
order
we're
and
going
make
to
it the
Japan.
success it was always meant to be. All three of these sites are significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
Oh, I think we're going to Japan, right? Do we go to Japan? Yeah, I think we're going to Japan. Let's go.